day.
We're not evil.
After hours.
Welcome to the podcast. We're back.
It's been a while.
It has been. We're about to go on spring break. I'm so excited. I need a break, and my body is tired. My brain is not tired, but my body is tired.
My body's not tired, but my brain is gone.
You need to speak louder.
My brain is gone.
Thank you. How are you feeling,
Denae?
Amaya?
I'm pretty good. No complaints. I mean, I do have, like, this cyst that is still here, but, it doesn't really hurt. I'm definitely gonna have to get it, cut open, though.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's not going away. It just doesn't hurt anymore.
Okay.
And...
Is that a good thing that it doesn't hurt anymore?
It means that it's not infected, but it's still, like, filled with, like...
Right. Pus.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is a,
Welcome to the podcast.
I was gonna say this is a crazy thing to talk about on the pod, but you know what?
I mean, if you're comfortable.
We're so real and real experience.
And then my roommate finally left. She finally moved out, and praise the Lord, because, like, oh my God, it was so bad.
It was so bad.
Exhausting. And we don't even live there.
And it was looking like Amaia was gonna have to be the one to move out. And
Right.
then she upped and left.
And then it just ran.
And then she got the email that day.
Yeah.
Yes!
And then she took the fridge, so I had to get myself a fridge. Well, my dad got me a fridge. And
You got it?
Mm-hmm. And he was like, I was like, Dad, make sure you get a freezer. He's like, I'm like, what do you think I am? Of course I know to get a freezer. He installs it. I'm like, where's the freezer?
There's no freezer.
He's just like, oh. He's like, looks like you're not going to be freezing anything. I was like, right. I mean, I don't really use the freezer anyway, but I'm like, what if I want ice cream one day? Like, I guess I'm just going to have to chug it all. And I had a sleepover, from Saturday into Sunday, and then I hung out with Bella and Sophia the whole day because me and Bella had to study for our exam that we took today, and we kept postponing it because we were like, okay, we're gonna get breakfast and then we're gonna study. And then she's like, okay, like, we could get breakfast. Can we go to Campus Town? Because I need new merch.
I saw your low in there. I was
Yeah.
like, why? I was like,
When
what
were you in
happened
there? Sunday.
I think I did see you in Campus
I
Town.
was like, what a far place for a night.
How
to
did
be
your
today.
test go?
I think it went pretty well. It said auto grading, and then it didn't tell you the score you got, so that was freaking annoying. My teacher loves delaying the test scores. And yeah, and then Bella and Sophia left last night. And then I literally saw them again today. I mean, I have a class with Sophia, but I saw Sophia.
I have a class with Bella.
Oh yeah. I saw Sophia for breakfast, and then she went to her class, and then I went to my class, and then we had the same class after that first class, and then we went to Ike, and then Sophia had to leave to go to the gym, and then I walked Bella to her class, and then I came here, and I was just like chilling, and bless you.
Thank you.
And
You
yeah.
were not chilling.
What do you mean?
We actually, like, something went down today, guys. We had a whole debacle this morning of a spider being in her room.
Yes, I literally was walking back from class at like 10:50 a.m. and we just get a text in our group chat that there's a spider in Amaya's room. So I start speed walking back to the dorm so I can bring my raid to her and kill the spider for her. And I can kill things, but I can't pick up the body. So we had to go get one of the girls to pick up the body and dispose of it.
And
Yeah.
all this ends with us believing that our friends down the hall are actually hooking up, guys.
And if that happens, the next episode, I will tell you how I hurt them in various ways.
YouTube's gonna flag us.
I got stuck in a bathroom the other day.
Oh yeah, she did.
That's
really
what I
funny.
wanted to talk about today. I almost lost my life in the bathroom of the education
She
building.
lying.
The only reason I was in that bathroom is because I didn't feel like walking back to our dorm, because I think I was coming back from class, and I didn't feel like walking back to the dorm, so I took a pit stop in the ed building, which is really close to our dorm. I took a pit stop in the ed building, and it was almost the last pit stop of my life. Thank you. I took a pit stop, and it was almost the last pit stop of my life.
Insert video here.
Yes. I had to send a video to our group chat. I sent it to them, and I sent it to my roommate for next year, Allie, because I didn't know where she was, or if she was, like, in class in the ed building. But I needed to be rescued. So I sent them a video, and I was like, SOS, please help me, because I was jiggling the handle of the door, and it wouldn't open. And I was like, ugh, crap, I'm stuck in the bathroom stall. There was someone in the bathroom stall next to me, and I didn't know what they thought I was doing, because I was just kind of standing there, and I didn't
speak up to them.
No, what am I gonna say?
Hey, I'm trapped in the bathroom.
locked
So
in here.
embarrassing. What's she gonna do?
Shit, she could be with you, just like in spirit.
She's like, damn, maybe I could get custodian.
Nah, she'd be like, damn, that sucks. Okay, bye.
Or she would act like
Stay
she's not
safe,
in
Lord.
there. You just see she like lifts her feet up so you can't see her in there.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not here, actually. So I had to send multiple texts. Texts to see if anyone could come help me. And no one answered soon enough.
I laughed.
And that wasn't helpful. There it
you
is.
go.
I sent the video. I said,
I responded right after you. What the freak do you mean? No one responded in time. She sent it at.
No, read the text.
Well,
read the
okay.
text.
So I sent the video. I said, help.
Video.
I'm stuck in a bathroom stall. SOS, help. Amaya says, where? I say, ed building, first floor. All she says is, girl, crawl.
What the freak am I gonna do?
What the freak am I gonna do?
Listen, you're in that situation. I was in Ike. So by the time I got to you, you would have been like, oh, I'm out now.
And I checked everyone's locations.
I got out of class.
I checked everyone's locations. No one was near me.
What day was this?
Monday.
A Monday?
Mm-hmm.
What time?
3:53.
Yeah, friend. I probably like just got out of work the moment
Yeah.
I read that.
No one was close enough to me to come help me.
What did I say?
You didn't say
You didn't respond
anything.
for a hot minute, and all you
Yeah.
did was laugh. You said LMFA, whoa, 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 whoa. So, I calmed down. I took a deep breath, and then I opened the door, and it opened. And I go back the next day to that same bathroom, and there's a sign on the door that says, use with caution, door jams easily. Are you joking me? You couldn't have put that there the day before I got stuck and thought I was going to have my last breaths in this bathroom
Someone
stall?
else got stuck and they did what they were supposed to do. They
They
shouted
told
in
the
the bathroom and they went, hey, I'm stuck.
They
The
alerted
person
the
got
people.
the custodian and let them out.
But how am I supposed to know that that's a bathroom door issue and not just user error?
Have you gotten jammed in the bathroom like frequently?
No.
So why would it be you?
I don't know. Maybe I had a hex on me that day.
Next topic conversation.
So that's how I got stuck in a bathroom stall and no one came to my rescue.
Nope. Not a damn soul.
Right.
I was in Ike with Bella and Sophia and I was really like, yo, Denae's stuck in the bathroom. And I was like, we have to go get her. And they were like, oh my god, like, where is she? Because it looked like the, we don't know, like, the hooks, but we were like, oh my god, like, it doesn't look like our dorm bathroom. So we were just like, oh, like, where is it? And I'm like, yeah, we should get her. And then you were like, ed building. And we're like, we are not going to get there in time. Because we were still eating. So we were like,
I would have been there for a solid 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
20. You know how long they say in Ike? You would have been there for a solid more 3 hours.
Yes.
And I had class at 4:30, so I had to go.
And I was telling them, I was like, yo, what should I tell her? And they're like, it's still not unlocking. And they were like, she needs to take a deep breath and she needs to try again.
That's exactly what I did.
That's what Bella said. And she was like, I don't think she's trying hard enough. And then she was like, no, I think she's trying too hard.
I was trying too hard.
And then Sophia was like, girl, crawl. So that's why I texted. I was like, girl, crawl.
And then I tried again with it after I had taken a deep breath, and it opened. And I was like, damn, What did I do to deserve to be locked in a bathroom stall?
It gave you a lesson to be
Patient.
calm and collected in times of stress.
I thought I was going to have my dying breath sitting on the floor next to a
Why
public
would you
bathroom
die?
stall.
That's traumatic.
What if I can't get out ever?
So they would literally get like something to cut the lock and open you.
But how would anyone know I was in there?
Cause
This is why you needed to say that. The way I would have gotten locked, I would have been like, I'm locked in here. It's not me.
But that's so embarrassing.
What's more embarrassing? Someone just needing to open the door, or you dying in a bathroom because you got jammed and you were too scared?
But if I'm dead, then I don't have to deal with the embarrassment.
You know,
Your family does.
Right.
They're like,
R.I.P.
our
Denae.
smart daughter, who we are paying for to go to a great college to foresee her future, died getting stuck in a bathroom stall.
A week.
I think I'm just an incredibly impatient person, and this weekend has felt like 7 years.
This weekend's only 7 years.
This weekend was the longest weekend of my life.
This weekend was the shortest.
It was so short.
This
I
was
like,
the longest weekend of my entire life.
Because you were doing 7 million things.
I was actually like home. I was here for maybe a total of 16 hours, and they were all when I was asleep.
16 million things.
I'm so incredibly busy, and this month and next month are going to be so insanely busy for me. Like, as soon as spring break is over, it's go, 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 go until mid-April.
And then by that point, we're practically out of here.
Exactly. It's go, 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 go. Finals.
We'll be sophomores.
It's really go, 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 go. Dance showcase. Play.
Wait.
Lyric showcase. Finals. Semester over. What are we doing?
Oh,
All I hear is smacking. Oh,
And
you brought up the other day
illness and-
the months as people. I also was thinking about how Disney couples would break up. I was thinking about that in the shower the other day.
Oh, me and Denae were arguing over the months as people.
Yeah.
Was it you and me? We were arguing over
we
April?
were brushing our teeth in the shower. I mean, we were brushing our teeth in the sink, in the
Oh.
bathroom.
I was like, huh?
We were brushing our teeth, and we were talking about the months and how they would be
what
like
they would look like
personified as people. I think January is a black man with dreads.
Hell no.
January is a black man with dreads, and he wears a lot of white. But he's like a
Yes!
he's a very dark-skinned black man.
Yes!
That is a possibility.
Oh, wait, I don't think he's
January
dark skin. I
is
think he's brown skin.
also
I think he's pretty dark-skinned.
a pale...
Just so the white is like a big contrast with his skin color.
January is also a pale woman who is very tall.
I see that
Ice white hair. Always dressed in, like, grays. But, like, yes, unfortunately, January is a white woman. Unfortunately. Or South Asia? East or South Asia?
January.
Because, you know, like, they get pale. So, like, yes! You ever see... It's like an ice queen. Quite literally, yes.
The sun is today.
This
Girl, I can't
is
see a damn
January.
thing.
This is January.
Okay.
You see, not without the sword,
Sure.
but she's a pale woman with ice hair. And I know I said grays, but now I'm dabbling towards the light blues.
Yes, I think January wears a lot of white and a lot of light blue. Like pale baby blue.
Yes.
February to me is this is what we disagreed on the most.
No, I think we disagreed on April. Because I said April. Because I said April's like a strawberry farmer.
That's what I said for February.
And then
February is a redhead with super long hair. A redheaded girl with super long hair. She has freckles all over her face.
Pippi Longstocking. No?
Sure.
Pippi Longstocking, come
She has like 2 pigtails. They're super long. She has like red hair, freckles all over her face. She wears glasses. Like February is just a cutie pie.
Okay.
and she wears like the milkmaid dresses. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
February milkmaid dresses or like coquette?
Milkmaid dresses with like a long sleeve shirt under.
Sure.
Like a pink
Yes.
pink milkmaid dress, white long sleeve shirt underneath.
I see. But for February,
You see, but you don't agree.
I see very coquette. Very like definitely lives in
A cottage.
a cottage in the forest.
And that's what I
Frolicking.
think for February too. But we just disagree on her.
But, like-
how she looks. Is February a girl to you?
No. They are.
The month of love
They're
is
a
not
they.
a woman.
February's a they.
She they. I'll give you that.
No,
April's
no,
a they.
April's not a they.
August is a they.
No, she's not.
August is a they.
No, she's not.
February's a
is-
he.
August is not a he.
February
August
is a he.
February's not a he.
Oh.
February's a
Both
they
making me,
them.
like, not trust you.
February's a they them. February's androgynous or whatever the hell that shit's called.
Androgynous.
I'm
Yes!
really trying to hear y'all
Yes,
out.
yes.
February is a
yes.
she they.
Hell no.
I see that, yeah.
February is a she they.
They're androgynous. We can disagree on the pronouns, but they are androgynous.
Sure.
And that's
I think
all
she's
gotta
very
say for
feminine
them.
presenting though.
I think that even though she's feminine presenting, I don't see her as the stereotypical way that people are viewing the months. Because I think what you guys are saying for each, since January
She about to
and
break
now
this shit down.
February, they're very stereotypical.
Yes, they are.
But I mean someone that, like, the feeling you have when it's February, what do they look like?
Mine is more like the colors I associate with that month. Like I
Okay.
associate February with red and pink. That's why she's a redhead.
So what the
going
freak are
between-
you?
I'm going between what you guys are saying, like the feelings I have during that month, but also
And
like
you get they, them,
My-
strawberry farmer?
April is a strawberry farmer.
Right. We are not even going to get
What
to
are
that
April's
yet.
pronouns?
Fuck all. I don't know. That's not what I'm getting to right now.
Do you know the sign for for unisex in ASL is boy girl doesn't matter.
Wow.
Boy girl doesn't matter.
I fucks with that.
That's like for a gender neutral bathroom. It's like
Mm.
I really like that sign. We learned that today.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Moving on to March.
March.
Short
I feel
hair.
like I shouldn't even say my opinions because
No,
they're vastly
wait,
different
no.
from all of you.
No, but like this is the whole point.
Okay.
So wait, you didn't even say January.
January, I agree with Denae, but I don't think he's a dark-skinned man. I think he's just like brown skin. I'll just do a boy and girl for each month, or a male presenting and female presenting. So for January, that's what I would see as a boy. For a woman, I would see like someone who is like albino, but wears like emo Y2K clothing. Like the cyber sigilism is on their crap and everything. Because whenever I'm in January, it's not December, and it's not like, oh, it's new. January is like,
We've been here.
right.
We've
Like,
been this
you're
cold.
stuck in the past.
Okay.
So, that's how I
Interesting.
feel. And then February, I do see the 2 pigtails, but I see like dark brown hair.
Okay.
And her wearing like a hat with like flowers on it, and I see overalls and like a striped shirt.
I see overalls too.
And I
just
feel
like something like I agree. She's
like
coquette.
something where like I think that when she goes back to her house, it looks like Miss Honey's house from Matilda. But I think that like if you saw her out in public, you would just think that she's like an indie 2000s girl.
Yes.
Period.
I concur.
Oh, and then if it was a guy, I think he would be a ginger, but I feel like he'd be like depressed, like he'd have bags under his eyes, and he's like a ginger, and like I don't think he would be pale. I think he would be like a normal like white skin tone, like whatever is the middle of like white skin tones. His clothing, I think he would just dress like any guy, like a hoodie and sweats.
Let me add to that. He's the type that layers like
the hoodie and the flannel.
No. The crew necks with like, it's not a collar, but like the undershirts they have under the crew neck. So like he'd have a white undershirt, but then like a deep green crew neck.
I
on
see
top.
green too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then like probably like a pair of jeans and like whatever.
We're talking February, March.
Yes.
Okay.
But like that layering aspect that men do. February.
March to me is an East Asian man, short hair, layers the flannel with the hoodie.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Sorry.
That's March to me.
March is like.
And he has a perm. Like, not a crazy perm, but like there's texture to his hair.
March is like a very it's like it's either a black girl whose natural hair is is like a kind of darker shade than her skin tone, but she's like kind of darker skinned, and she like has like those like chunky glasses.
That's what I think of as July.
We're gonna get there. And then her outfits are like kind of like not coquette, they're more like cute. Like she wears like green, like she would wear like a baby tee, like an oversized jeans, but then the cardigan on it.
She's me. When my hair is natural.
And if you dyed it lighter.
Yes.
Lighter?
Yeah.
And if you wore that fake septum all the time.
Yes.
I miss her. I need to pull her back out, but she makes me congested.
Right.
And because there's an exact TikToker I'm thinking of, and that's who I think of as March.
Okay. What's March to you, Gianna? Oh, sorry. Are you done?
I was gonna say the guy, but you can go.
Well, funnily enough, March is a man for me. And I know I said short hair, but like it's changed. It's changed.
I could see
March is a man, a black man, first of all, with long dreadlocks. How do I describe him?
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
I don't even know how to describe him in my head. Like, with the image I'm getting in my head to y'all. But it's like, he's like one of those ethereal men. Like, you look at him, and it's like...
Like, he's on a Pinterest board somewhere.
Yes! But, like, his face tee, his hair tee...
Okay.
His style's clean. Like, he's just, like, a clean man. Oh, yeah, he wears, like, neutrals. Like, I know I said grays for, like, January, but he wears, like, browns and tans, but, like, long.
We're looking for the TikTok.
Long and layered. Because, like, he kind of seems like Yoda in energy. Like, he's all-knowing.
Okay.
But he looks good.
I agree with that energy-wise. Like, just all-knowing, very wise. Like, kind of quiet, but, like, quiet, but in the way that they're just observing everyone.
Yes. Like, my professor for one of my classes, he doesn't look like what I'm saying, but his energy is exactly what I picture March to be like.
Okay, April is an Indian girl.
All of our discourse. Ooh. Okay.
That's it?
No, I'm just thinking. April's an Indian girl.
Not the fact that the Indian girl was the cause of all of our discourse.
Oh!
April. April. If anybody got the wrong idea. April is... Fuck. What is April?
Alright, April, the guy version, I was, like, what you were saying for March is what I was thinking of April. Like,
really?
someone who
what
looks
I was
like...
saying or what she was saying?
What she was saying for March. Like, April is Peter Steele, okay? He is, like... Let me show a picture. Hold on. He would have, like, hidden tats. He would have, like, chest hair, and he would wear, like, a tank top that comes a little too low, so you, like, kind of see the chest hair, and you're kind of like, okay. And he would wear his glasses that would make his hair go like that.
That's always so attractive to me.
Yes.
When a girl or a guy does it, it's like, you know you're hot.
Right.
That and, like, the headbands that have, like, the clips on them, or, like, it, like, pushes the hair back and it has, like, the comb on it.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
those are so cute.
And he would, like, look like he's musty, but he's not. Ooh. And his, like, whole vibe would be like, oh, I was born on a rainy day. And it's like,
yes.
And that's why I'm the way I am.
I fuck with the whole vibe that The whole rainy
He's
day.
they.
He's he they.
Mm-hmm. And he has like olive skin.
Yes.
Okay, so I think Indian girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She wears a lot of yellow.
So
Okay.
you're thinking of the sunny side of April.
I'm thinking of an Easter egg.
Okay.
Like the pastel vibes of April. I think she's a South Asian, kind of dark-skinned girl, so the pastel colors pop against her skin. She has long hair, like dark hair, very healthy. A lot of gold jewelry. And Birkenstocks.
Okay.
And she always has her nails done.
Okay.
Period.
That's April to me.
I cannot describe the physicality of April anymore. They are a strawberry farmer. They are. You know what? Let me leave that for later on. They aren't a strawberry farmer. They're someone who is plant inclined, though. They have a whole bunch of plants. They have a whole bunch of plants. You step into their space, it's literally full of plants you can barely step. They wake up in the morning, their happiest thought is to water their plants.
They just have so much oxygen in their brain.
They speak life into nature. Yes, that is April. They do have the I was born on a rainy day. Like that is their temperament in the way. Like the rainy day. The think Twilight-esque scenery and put that into an individual. Now, I'm not saying imagine Edward Cullen or Jacob. That's not what I'm saying. Just take that and think, and like that is the vibe of that person. Cause it's like misty, it's rainy, it's the transitional times, and of course, just giving it to nature. You know. I can't describe what they look like. I'm really drawing blanks here.
She knew nobody was gonna mess with that strawberry farmer.
I think they have a garden.
Yeah.
Where did strawberry
do they live on a farm, or do they just have a garden and they only grow strawberries?
I take that away.
Oh.
They do. Strawberry farmers for one of the summer months. They do have like a mini garden. And they do have plants.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not like big time.
Okay.
Like, it's like a little personal, like...
It's a hobby.
It's like a porch garden.
Aw, that's cute.
Where they, like, grow, like, peppers or tomatoes every once in a while. But, like, it's, like, very, like, low-key.
That's cute.
Exactly. And remember.
Right, okay. So for May...
May. Who is May?
I'm not seeing anything for May. Nothing immediately came to mind.
Oh. May's a woman.
May, yes.
May's a woman. Agreed.
I think that she's blonde and she has short hair. And she has like a kid that's 3 and his name is Riley. And
that's cute.
She likes bumblebees. And she's a teacher.
Bumblebees.
And her whole like classroom is like bumblebee themed, and
that's
like
really cute.
Yellow and white and things like that.
My grandma's a strawberry farm.
As soon as you said that, I thought of Lucky Blue Smith as a girl.
Amaia's?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know who Lucky Blue Smith is?
I do.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't like Lucky Blue Smith.
But just his appearance, not his personality.
That gives more January for me.
Yes, but I'm just thinking of like white blonde. White blonde.
She has freckles, but they're hidden.
I was gonna say they're not like very.
Yes,
They come out when she goes in the sun.
They're not like February's freckles.
They come out when she goes in the sun.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a person. Margot Robbie, if she had super short hair, if Margot Robbie, if she had a bob,
a blunt bob.
Yeah, but a cute blunt bob.
To present you with a completely opposite picture.
And now she's gonna be wrong.
May is a dark-skinned woman with
Whoa, what?
Long hair. Like long ass hair. Like, and you, like, she steps into the space, and it's like she immediately commands attention. You get what I'm saying? She's not high class, she's not prissy, she's not this, but like she has.
But I think that for June.
Me too.
She has an aura around her. She's stubborn as fuck.
That's June.
No,
Right, that's exactly what I was thinking
no.
for June.
May is stubborn as hell. She's stubborn. She's stubborn. She's stubborn. She's stubborn.
When's your mom's birthday?
But mine?
Your mom, yeah.
January 26th. She's
Oh,
Aquarius. She wears back to May. She wears bright colors. Like, you ever see dark-skinned women who wear bright colors and it just accents their skin tone perfectly?
That's
May.
June.
No,
Or
it's
July.
not. No, it's
Bro,
not.
someone's in the comments is gonna be like, bro, she's trying to be different. It's gonna be our first hate
that's not what
comment.
I'm
Our first hate
saying.
comment.
That's not what I'm doing. Like, this is genuinely who's coming to my mind. And that's all I got for her.
I was agreeing when you said dark-skinned woman. I could see her with, like, long locks.
Okay.
And, like, she has, like, a
I didn't specify what kind of long hair she had. Just
nose ring.
like, it kind of just, like,
And
it's like
I was gonna
not
say,
Like,
mane.
hippie-ish.
I can, yes. Like, long, like, curls.
Yes. And, like, her
Right, so how is it different from what I said?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
But no, but she's not.
Mm-mm.
What was different
'Cause
from what I said?
The image that you're talking brought me,
But what
they
I'm
wouldn't be sisters.
what I'm describing is June.
So let's
Our
move
June and your May are cousins.
Right.
Yes. So let's move in to June.
June is a brown-skinned, borderline dark-skinned woman who wears a lot of bright colors. She's like April to me. Like how April's a South Asian woman who wears a lot of bright colors. June is a dark-skinned chocolate, woman who wears a lot of...
people who compare themselves to food.
She's a caramel, deep
Yo,
vanilla.
did you see that TikTok debate where that girl compared herself to caramel and they was frying her ass?
Yes, I remember that.
That was the best.
She's a
When you right.
A dark-skinned woman?
Yes, thank you. She's a dark-skinned woman who wears a lot of bright colors. She has big old glasses. She has an afro. She's Angela Bassett-esque.
Yes. And you know Angela Bassett's a Leo? Dab.
That no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you want to get into June?
In June, I agree with Denae. And she would be the type of afro where she looks like she would be in Black Diamond.
What the heck?
No one else saw that?
Oh.
So, like, she would be Black Dynamite-esque with that afro. And she would be the one in 2020 that was putting, like, butterflies and, like,
Yes.
flowers in her afro.
She was at the march.
And I could see her also, like, when she's at home, she dresses in, like, flowy things, and she just sits out on her porch in the
She wears
grass.
bell-bottoms.
Yes!
Yes. Oh. Right.
She's very, like, small
70s.
top, big bottoms.
Thank you. I was thinking 70s,
Yes.
80s roller skate S.
Yes, she
Yeah.
roller skates, small top, big bottom, lots of denim on denim.
Yeah.
Yes!
Like, she's such a baddie.
Yes, Gianna, you're finally right!
Go!
What?
Where we deviate. June has vitiligo, or how you pronounce. I don't know.
Oh,
how you pronounce
okay.
it.
I like
June
that.
has
I can see that.
vitiligo. She
Yeah.
still has the fro. She still has the fro. She still has the 80s, like 70s roller skate S. She does actually roller skate though.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, she's
And
at the like
she's a beast at that.
yeah.
Mhm.
She's
roller
like
skates.
you
She
know
likes
who she's
seducers.
like? Samaya, my mentor.
Yes, but she's a little bit louder in personality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Louder in personality,
And
but
a
same
little bit darker.
Yes, but same vibe in
Yeah.
clothing and stuff like that.
Yes.
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 Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
See how I just I added to your picture this
Thank
time?
you. July, I
Man.
I was gonna say man, but I can see July being androgynous. She's
I
cooking.
can see.
She's cooking.
Oh! A man. Pacific Islander specifically.
Damn
Ooh,
it, that's what I was
okay.
gonna say.
Pacific Islander.
So we're on the
specifically.
same pages for our birthday months, is what I'm seeing.
Wow.
Who was born in July?
No one,
Oh.
but Gianna's close enough.
No, I'm June.
You're a Cancer though, so
But no. Like, I'm a June Cancer. There's a very big difference between me and July Cancers.
keep going. You're with Pacific Islander man.
Pacific Islander man.
Is he like big and buff, or is he like more skinny?
In between.
I agree.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, but,
he's,
like, you
he's
can't- he's
muscular.
not, like-
He has a sleeper build.
Yes.
A little bit more than that.
Mhm.
'Cause
Sure,
sleeper
yeah.
build's kind of like
You can't tell.
you
He's
can't tell.
he's
You can
muscular.
slightly tell.
He's muscular and he's toned.
He has gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
He has
And,
gorgeous
like,
Bretman Rock if
tribal
he
tattoos.
wasn't gay.
Like hazily eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like not exactly brown, but not exactly green. Like in the middle of those color eyes. is
Does
what
that
I'm
make
seeing.
him look scary though?
No.
'Cause I don't like it when it kind of like contrasts with
No,
their skin tone.
no. Like it looks like it fits his face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She didn't like that.
And
Loves the beach. Loves
Yeah.
the
Loves
water.
the beach.
Let's
Knows
not
how to
say the beach.
surf.
Mhm.
Loves the water specifically.
Knows
you
how to
cannot
surf.
get this man out the ocean.
Like his
Has a
summer
lot of
job was teaching
girlfriend.
kids how to surf.
Mm-hmm. He eats mango
Has
from
a
the tree,
sleeve full of tribal tats.
and it starts here.
Yes, specifically that kind of
Mm.
sleeve. I can't explain him anymore.
He knows how to have a good time though.
Yo,
Like,
he
he has
turned up.
He has a very chill side to him, and like he knows like he has the off switch of like when it's time to relax and like get work done, but he also knows how to have a good time when it's time for
He
that.
has the purest strain of weed you could ever think of.
Because he grew it himself.
No.
I don't think he grew, but he knows someone who grows it.
I don't think he's a pothead.
He doesn't have to be a pothead,
He just knows where it
He
is.
just had-
and he just smokes weed. But he doesn't have to be a pothead.
I can see him being a drinker, but not a pothead.
I think that he would smoke, but he would have like those like rose blunts.
Yeah, he would smoke herbs. He wouldn't. That's
Okay.
what he would smoke herbs. He would smoke lavender. He would
Okay.
smoke fuck. There's a blue one. I just don't remember.
Basil.
No.
He'd smoke basil. He'd
No.
smoke like oregano.
Like the herbal blends of like smoking. Yes.
By the way, I'm not a pothead, so I don't know.
Neither am I.
Like, I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about. Girl, right? Okay.
I'm just joshing.
August. So these two stopped talking,
Okay.
and now it's me.
Oh, okay.
Now I say what August.
You gave a piece for June.
Right.
And did y'all have a problem?
No, because we agreed. Let's see what
Right.
you pull out
So
for
yeah,
August.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then we'll-
because I'm right. Because this is my
And
month.
she's gonna describe herself.
No, I won't. So, August, not only is she a woman.
Wrong.
Mm-hmm. I agree
See,
with
you're
that.
just wrong. Like,
August
you've
is
been
a woman.
wrong 7 out of 10.
August is a
8
masculine
times.
energy.
And
Wholeheartedly a masculine energy.
Who
It
said
could be
women
a
can't
mass
be-
presented woman,
no.
but like
August-
like
No.
there's an obvious mass component.
August
in-
is a they, she.
No.
hell nah. Go ahead.
So,
Speak your truth, friend.
August is a woman that
Where's Judith lady either?
Is
Judith
a
hasn't
woman-
had anything to say.
right. She got canceled, so she's taking a little break. August. When I imagine August, I think automatically, and I know this goes against the stereotype, but it's a black woman. I don't care. No, she's not white. She's black. She's black.
Okay.
She's black. She's black.
All right.
She's black.
No, she's not white with ginger hair. Oh my god, that's so tired and tried. Like, Jesus Christ. So, she's a black woman. Now, you were talking about the big afro in June, but it's not in a 70s way. It's like you can see the curls.
Mm.
Yeah.
And her afro is big. And her energy is sunflower. She's very
That I agree
independent.
with. That I agree with.
She, like, lives alone. She likes reading books. And she's the type of person that would would like her having her feet like on the ground so that she could feel grounded. Like I could see her walking around her house barefoot. And like her house, her like patio, her backyard, all barefoot. And like when people come in, like they have like a specific like spiritual station for like feet wear. Like
she's a crystal girly.
Yes. And I think that she's like, I think that her friends look like the campus, like when like a college takes a picture of a friend group and every single one looks different. Aww. That's what her friend group looks like.
Diverse friend group.
I see that though.
And I see her.
She's
like,
friends with June.
Yes. And I just don't see her dating anyone. Like I can't, it's not that she doesn't want to, but I just don't see her in a relationship. And she's just the type of person where she's like, I get so much gratitude, like not just being alone, but in myself, that like she is the wife, the husband, the boyfriend, the girlfriend for herself. And yes, her style, I don't know, I'm giving like when she goes out, it's giving more like goddess-esque than it is like club. Mm-hmm. I just don't know what her casual style would be. I can't think of it. But yeah, I think honestly she's like
dressed up at all times.
She's just like, I like the outfit, I'm gonna just wear it.
Yeah, wears a type of heel. Unless when she's at home, but outside,
and then she's barefoot.
She's strutting
like a chunky heel, not like a stiletto.
Oh no! I see like a heel.
I mean, heels can be present occasionally.
You're very protective over her.
Yes, this is like my adult version of me.
And she's gonna describe herself.
No, I won't. But
see how there's like heavy
it's not bias. Who I am.
So what did I say?
Is that me, Denae?
You just said it's the adult version.
Do I have afro?
Do I have curly
hair?
Apparently the adult version of you does.
Do I have a
your idealized adult version of yourself
is physicality.
No, like, I'm saying it's like a grown up version of a black woman. Like what I will look for as an inspiration. Now I'm not the same age as August. What are you looking at?
Anyone who heard you contradict yourself. That's what I'm looking for.
August is a man.
See, you're automatically wrong. And that's what makes me mad.
I don't think August is a man.
I think August is a man, or they are a mask-presenting presence. And you cannot tear me away from that. Like, it's just... You cannot tear me away from
I mean, Leo is a masculine sign.
Yes.
When I think of the August, I think of the sun. Of course. And the sun is just masculine. You can be ruled by the sun and still present feminine. That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
So, when you view the sun, you view...
I can see the sun as like a goddess, sure. But I also see the sun as a god. I think of the sun as a male-presenting god, or a male-presenting deity, before I think of the sun as a feminine-presenting deity. Because
I think anything having to do with the sky is feminine to me.
The only thing that I think
Mars.
is masculine, maybe like Mercury.
Mars is masculine to me. Mercury is a woman. Mars is masculine to me. Jupiter might be...
Jupiter's a man!
Jupiter's
a man!
Yeah. I can see... Yeah, I don't see Neptune as a girl.
Really? Neptune's a woman for me.
Neptune's my favorite planet. She's like a shy woman who's like a hermit.
Yes.
Who hides. Like, she hides from
Neptune,
social interaction.
More of a man than Jupiter, honestly.
Really?
A secluded man, if that.
Neptune?
Yes. That is the defining aspect.
I can't believe people think of a sun as masculine. That's so, like, when it's like sun and moon, I think of it like woman and man.
You think the moon is a man?
Yeah.
Really? They're both women to me.
I think individually they can be.
So this is us coming into heteronormative stereotypes that are deemed by our society and constructed into our thinking, and we need to break. And we need to break this box that we place ourselves in.
Heteronormative. Wait.
Anyway, let me describe August. August to me.
August is a man. August is a man who likes to skateboard.
Enough of you.
He's so fun.
Enough of
so
you.
fun. August is like a
So August is
the first hate comment.
So August is Quincy.
No.
Get her.
That's not what
Moving
I'm
on.
saying.
Get her.
Me, August is a 5'5".
Fuck no. August is tall. August is tall. That is a tall presence. Like, they have heights. You made her cry.
5'7" max.
No.
August is 5'7" max.
I can't believe this is what's causing our discourse.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me after this. August is like 5'7" max. Curl, like wavy hair, and like it's like not bob, but it's like they have short hair, and it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's cute. She's styled always. They have feminine style, but very androgynous presence.
So on to September.
1,000-yard stare.
So, oh my god. I haven't heard that in so long.
September's a man.
I was like an insult to my whole presence.
I'm so sorry. September's a man.
Mm.
I think a lot of the months.
They like to play around with pronouns.
September, October, November, I think are all men.
Ooh.
I think
November
November's
might
a
be
girl.
a woman. But September and October are both men for me.
September.
I think that's when my seasonal depression kicks in, and that depression just
Has to be a man.
It has to be a
Yeah.
man. Right. Okay.
Mental health, men.
menses.
And who
men.
set that system up?
Exactly.
So
They had to cut out that.
September to me is like an old woman who's young at heart.
Okay.
I can't describe like what this woman physically looks like. Just know that she has gray hair. Like her hair is gray. But like it's a gorgeous gray. It's not like gray and thinning. Like it's thick. And she's just like. You said that you thought July was like the smoker. I think September is a pothead.
I can
It's
see
an
that.
old ass lady. Not an old ass lady. She's probably like mid-age. But she's probably like not, yes, mature, but like wise in a different way that we said March was, because March is young and wise. This is like old crone type wise. Like,
Sure.
the mother, but more than mother. Like, she's like,
Sure.
and hey, like, you go over her house, she's definitely rolling something up. Like, I don't know how, and she's a library. Like, a big ass library. Like,
Okay.
she's dead ass like an old librarian.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
But back in her old days, she was an academic that balanced being outside. She didn't go outside much, but when she did, she tore up them streets. But she was an academic. And now she's just an old ass lady with all this wisdom.
September is a teacher who likes to get wine drunk on the weekends.
I see that as well.
She has a solid group of friends outside of her coworkers. She loves her job. She loves her students. But she knows that she doesn't get paid enough, and she knows that she doesn't get paid enough to deal with all of their shit during the weekend. So what does she do during the weekend? Get wine drunk with her friends. She goes out to the clubs outside of the town that she teaches in because she doesn't want to run into any parents. But she's with her friends out all weekend. And then she'll boot and rally Sunday night so she's sober for work the next morning.
Period.
That's September to me.
September to me has like chocolate brown hair. I just always see
I
brown
agree with
hair. I just don't know what length. I think that I don't see it being like super long or super short. Like I feel like it would just be like medium.
mid-back.
I could see that, yeah. Yeah, like it wouldn't be like medium hair when they're like when they would say like here.
That's considered
Or here.
medium hair.
Yes.
Your
Because short
length?
hair is like this.
I guess so.
And then she would be like, I think she would be tan, but I don't know what her race would be.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that she'd be like completely like white skinned. Like I feel like
She's
she'd
Italian.
be tan. I could see that.
She's just something that like she doesn't burn when she tans.
Right, yeah. And she would have like a tattoo right here that nobody sees, and then she would like put on a dress, and people were like, "What the freak?" Like I didn't even know.
Sleeve?
Right, and like after, I think her style would. I agree that she would have like the teacher-esque style of like the cardigan with like the whatever is going on in between. But I can see her a lot like sitting on the couch, like watching like 2000s sitcoms.
Yes,
with, like,
she loves
pets.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, like, and she like has pets, and I do see her having a partner, but no one knows what the gender is because she's always like partner, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna see him or her?" Yeah. Oh, like, is he coming? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a girl. Yeah. It's like, okay, so I'm just stop gonna ask. I was just gonna stop asking
I think
questions.
September has. I know that Gemini is the twins, but I think that September has a twin brother.
I can see that.
September
I don't know why.
September has a twin brother, and he's also a teacher, but she's an elementary school teacher, and he's a high school history teacher.
I can see her like knowing how to play the guitar, and when she goes to like bars, like on like a Thursday night, she like sings like
It's her party trick.
Yeah,
like she goes to the karaoke nights.
Yes, and like she gets her guitar
and she sings with her brother.
Yeah, and her friends are just like. Either her friends aren't there because I feel like she's not the type of person that needs to be with her friends all the time. No, but she'd only be her friends on the weekend.
Yeah. Like, she knows how to vibe alone. Mm-hmm. But, like, her twin brother is her best friend. It's, like, her twin brother, and her partner. She's always with one of them, too, if she's not alone. She's with her twin brother, she's with her partner, or she's with her friends.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's September to me.
I think she calls her partner Eminem. And no one can figure out if it's for Emma or if it's for, like, Matthew. And they just
Eminem?
Like, not the rapper.
That was my first thought.
No.
I was like, he white, bald?
No. Like, that's their nickname. Yeah, like, that's what she calls them.
Like, but her name starts with M and their name starts with M?
No. Like, she calls her partner Eminem. Okay. Because either their name is Emma or they're, like, if it's a girl, or, like, if it's a boy, like, their name starts with M. And people are like, oh, wait, why do you call him Eminem? And she's like, oh, because my partner's name, like, Eminem fits it. They're like, oh, what's your partner's name? Eminem. It's like, okay.
Yo. Okay, yeah.
And then she gets married and, like, has kids, and they finally see her man or partner. But I think it would end up being, like, a guy.
I think so, too.
Who, like, everyone's like,
he's not gay?
Oh, my God. Like, what the freak? Like,
he's
where did you
drop dead gorgeous, too.
Yes.
He's
and
drop dead gorgeous.
He's, like, the perfect
guy.
person. And everyone's like, where did you find it from? She's like, oh, out and about.
He came up to me in the grocery store.
Yeah, you know, it's just like a...
I was reaching for something on the top shelf, and he grabbed it from me, and
like,
we locked eyes,
like,
and that was it.
When did you meet him? Like, 7 years ago. 7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
like, she would be so private.
No one knew.
She would be so private, but she would be so open. Like, if you asked her a question, she'd answer it.
Private, but not secret.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I like September. I'd be friends with her.
Me too. I feel like her house would smell
She would be friends with June.
Yes! June, August, and September would be friends!
Yes.
And they're all independent, so they're just, like, checking on each other.
Yeah, they have, like, a low-maintenance friendship, but it's a good low-maintenance friendship.
They have, like, a group chat, and it's, like, all of them being teachers.
Yeah.
Wait, did we say June was a teacher? Oh, wait, she's a roller skater.
Yeah.
I could see her being, like, a high school teacher, though.
She's a substitute.
Yes.
She has a job, she's a substitute teacher.
Mm.
Yes.
Like, she works in, like, an office, but she hates it.
Yeah.
So roller skating is how she gets her rocks off, and substituting is how she gets her...
What a statement.
Oh. I just remembered something.
Gets her rocks off.
Yeah.
Roller skating is how she gets her rocks off.
Yeah.
Okay, October's a man.
I can see October as both a female.
Me too.
October is a
male.
teenage boy to me.
I need to stop making that face.
I
Oh my
said
God.
October. When I was thinking of October as a man, the first thought that came to my head was male manipulator.
Okay.
Male manipulator.
October is a teenage boy who has a girlfriend and no one knows how.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they've been dating since middle school, like, but, like, you can kind of tell that they're getting sick of each other, but no one has the balls to break up with the other person.
Okay.
That's October to me. And they have jet black hair, they have an eyebrow piercing. He's, like, he also has the flannel mixed with the hoodie.
Okay.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about now.
Yeah.
Not like a person, but I know like the type of person you're
That's
talking
October to me. Like, just very dark and moody and broody.
about.
Yes.
And his girlfriend is, like, low-key the opposite. Like, it's, like, Black Cat, Golden Retriever duo, but they're, like, a bad mix for each other. Like, you... Oh, okay, Lady Gaga.
Oh my God.
I was in my head. I was literally like, raw.
Like, usually Black Cat and... Black Cat and Golden Retriever go, like, well together, but they're just, like, so on opposite sides of the spectrum that they don't go well together. And maybe they did in the beginning, but they've changed so much throughout high school that now they're in, like, their senior year of high school, and they're like, are we gonna try to do long distance for college, or are we gonna just break it off?
Yeah. Okay. I have an idea for October.
Okay. So do I. Let's start first.
Okay, so I think October would be a woman, and I think that every time you see her, her hair is a different color.
Fuck.
Okay.
Like
Hell
she's
yeah.
like the girl from Scott Pilgrim. What's her name?
Hello again.
No, not that one.
Oh, no, the other one. That dyes her hair.
Oh, Ramona Flowers.
Yes.
She would be like dyeing her hair like Ramona Flowers, and then like if someone asked her about it, she'd be like, "Yeah,
Her?
But, oh, yeah.
yeah."
You know your hair?
Because she dyed her hair like 4 times
it's
in
all
the movie.
blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what my hair looks like.
And I think that her style would be like either like grunge, or like grunge as in like grunge as in like YB for some reason,
Okay.
or
Continue. Grunge and YB or... Move on.
or she would, or I could see her like being like biblically goth, like not the like dresses in all black and it's emo, but like
Trad goth.
like goth.
Trad goth.
Yes.
All
And then
or
you ask
nothing.
her like what music she listens to, and she's like, "Oh, I listen to like Faye Webster." Like,
Yes,
What?
exactly.
and she's like, "Oh yeah, my favorite movie is like To All the Boys I Loved Before." She's like, "What?"
Just her appearance looks different than her vibe.
Yes, and
than
she's
her,
like
personality.
so chill. Like if you tell her anything, she's like, "I mean, it's your life. I mean, go ahead." Yeah.
I can see that.
Unfortunately, I think she would smoke cigarettes.
Yes.
For the gag. Not
Yeah.
even, like, as a chain smoker. Not even as something, like, socially. And, like, just to post up
Yeah.
on social media every once in a while.
And then, like, she would meet someone who's, like, trying to, like, be friends with her because of school. And they're like, "Yo, you have a cigarette?" She's like, "I don't smoke those. Those are gross." And they're like,
She's a smoker in
you
denial.
just posted you smoking a cigarette the other day.
and they're like, "Yeah, like, it's the style." And she, like, looks at them like, "Why would you think I would smoke cigarettes?" And they're
Right.
like, "Oh, okay." Right.
Do you have any more?
No, but I think that she would have only an eyebrow piercing on her face. I don't think she would have any other piercing on her, like,
I'm glad we agree about the eyebrow piercing for October.
it'll be like Tariyami's piercing lineup.
Mm.
So,
Tariyami's also Leo. That's crazy.
so
She's beautiful.
She
the
is.
man,
You see it as both a man and a woman?
I see. Yes, I have two perspectives. The man, male manipulator, male, but like this is a grown man, opposed to her.
I need someone to draw all of these.
Opposed to her young boy.
Literally.
Like, this is a grown man. He's well put together. He's clean. He's self-destructive.
Mm.
Self-destructive. But this is not taken out on him. It's taken out on everyone else. And like how you said, like, the middle school or the high school would get together and be like, why the hell are they still together?
Yeah.
Woman would get with this man and like have the worst relationship of their life, and it's so bad they wouldn't be able to speak on it.
He makes them sign NDAs.
Practically, but all because of how goddamn manipulative he is.
Because he knows.
And, like, exactly. But, like, not even in the way where it's like, oh, I'm gonna unalive myself. Or, oh, like, and, like, not even, it wouldn't even get physical. Like, it's just literally the way this man is would would long-term damage these women.
Mm.
Kind of want to give him dreads, but I'm not going to.
You think he's black?
I don't know.
I don't know.
To me, he looks like Beck from Victorious.
To me, he looks like Future.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm just playing. But Beck from Victorious is a really good comparison, actually.
I think he looks like Beck from Victorious.
Yes. He'd be the one that, like, manipulates the girl, like, in small ways to the point where she blew up. He'd be like, no, I don't understand why you're acting like this.
He'd be like the guy from Love is Blind.
Hell yeah.
And he would just be in denial of... I think he's so aware, but he doesn't want people to know that he knows what a bad person he is.
And he can't even... he doesn't even want to help himself.
Yeah, he's just like, this is just who I am. Like, take me or leave me.
Right. And they most definitely will leave him in the end. So he's abandonment issues too. But, now on to the woman. Definitely agree with the darker vibe dress. Yes. She's very, like, layer. She loves layering. She loves accessorizing.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with the eyebrow piercing, but I also feel like her ears would be pierced up.
Mm-hmm.
She is she does some sort of divination. Okay. Some sort of divination. Oh, she's the type that does that bone throwing shit and gets answers. Which, you know what? That's the coolest type of divination I've ever seen. Like, they literally throw bones, and depending on the way the bones land on each other, not like bones that they collect themselves. Like, this is like they buy them. Not human bones either. Like,
it's like chicken bones, right? Like stuff
I think
that.
so.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not well versed in this. I feel like I've
seen this before.
Yes, I'm not well versed in this, but that's the type of divination.
I saw this, but I think I did.
Like, the niche ass types of divination. That's what they do.
I thought that was your stomach, bro.
That's what she does. Hurts. Like, and she's just like so. She's so spiritually like.
But she just knows what she knows what she believes.
Yes, and
she's strong conviction.
Like, she's so intuitive, and like you said, like, she is that trad goth girl who you come up to, and hey, what do you listen to? Oh, I like Ariana Grande.
Oh, like what about
Girl in Red?
Pierce the Veil.
Right.
Oh no, I actually don't like their music. What?
Like, yeah, I think it's like, it kind of hurts like my ears when I listen to it.
I actually really like Taylor Swift.
And I'm like,
right.
What the freak, bro?
Where'd this come from?
But she would have like the best music taste. Like, she would listen to, but she wouldn't be the type of person that has music taste like, oh, let me put you on. Like, she's like listening to bangers, and then right after that, it's like the most
casually listen to bangers,
right? And then the next song is like the most beautiful song you've ever heard, and like you've never heard of it before, and then. She's not even the one to gatekeep. She's like,
say she don't gatekeep either.
She'd be like, oh my god, actually I'm gonna send you this playlist. I think you would like it. And it's like literally songs you've never heard of, like songs from like Belarus
people.
And it's like
from Belarus.
It's like, girl, what the freak? Where are you getting this from?
Belarus.
She's just
like, you get that from?
She's like, I don't know. I just walked across the street and I heard it, so I like.
It was in a coffee shop this morning.
Yeah, I'm like. She also has 2 cats. 2 black cats, to be specific. And
I
like small kittens.
I agree with that for my version of October, too. He has cats.
I agree.
And his cats are his best friends.
Yes.
But, like...
That's how he gets girls.
Not in a cute way, but, like, yes. He always posts his cats, and he's like, oh, my little girls. My daughters.
Right.
And it attracts the girls, and then he treats those cats... He treats those cats better than he'll ever treat a girl.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, my pussies are better than your pussy.
Yeah, he would say that. Okay,
November is a woman, but November's another they, she for me. No, she's a she, they.
I could see she, they.
November's a she, they.
Like, November is like fall if it was a person.
Exactly. I think kind of like February, that vibe, but more like dull. Are you trying to summon Judith?
Yes.
Like, she's just trying to appease you.
I don't like how it goes over either of our faces. Continuing.
What was I saying?
Like February.
November is like February. Like, they're cousins to me.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, November and
like
February
first
are
cousins.
yes, they're first cousins. They spent a lot of time together in their childhood, but they also have that like black cat golden retriever vibe. Like February's the golden retriever and November is the black cat, but they're kind of like they're not on the extreme ends. They're more in like the middle.
Yes.
Like they're both black labs.
I was thinking chocolate labs.
Sure. They're both chocolate labs, but February's a little bit more skewed towards golden retriever, and November is a little bit more skewed towards black cat.
Okay.
But they're both chocolate labs.
So November is a man. He's a loser. He's a nerd. He's a cute nerd, but he's a nerd. He loves cardigans. Like, he literally looks like he works in a
Mother Matt.
in a coffee shop. Literally, low-key. In a coffee shop
I agree completely.
/ cat cafe /
Yes.
library.
There's a cat cafe in Virginia. I mean, in the Georgetown, Alexandria place we're going to overnight. There's a kitten cat cafe.
Aww. But yes, he's
that.
like, he has Mother Matt vibes. But
Oh,
Mother
we have to
Matt,
talk
if he
about
was a
that.
little bit more broody.
I don't know.
Yes, a little, not broody, but secluded. He's
what
shy.
am I thinking of? What am I thinking of?
He's
What am I
shy.
thinking of?
What
am I thinking of?
Like you said, him and February are cousins.
What am I thinking of?
I'm not sure.
Just like, there's this cartoon character that I was, is it from Star vs. the Forces of Evil?
Marco?
Yeah.
No, Marco.
Like that vibe. He doesn't look like him, but that vibe.
Not even that. Not even.
I think
that.
he's nerdy and he knows that he's nerdy, but he's not nerdy.
What is that?
Like, he goes to Comic-Con. He goes to Comic-Con.
I don't know about all that.
Not like he's not like a toxic Comic.
Yo,
Listen to
that
me.
was so
He's
judgy.
not. No, he's not a toxic Comic-Con person. He is like a cool. He's just a chill guy who likes to go pick up some of the
I
comics.
think he likes comics.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
but I
like,
was
Comic-Con
thinking,
is the place to get them when you're not there for like everything else.
I was thinking nerd, more
Big ass
academic
boxes.
nerd.
Oh no, he is.
Like, he's very, very
he's versatile.
intelligent.
Oh, he's so like fine.
He's very, very intelligent, but he's also like the manager of the women's
He gives,
basketball
like-
team or something like that.
Like
volleyball.
he would
Yes,
be like
he manages the
everybody's
women's
crush in high school. Like they,
But
be like,
no one
"That's-"
admits it to him.
Right, and if anyone ever said that to him, he'd be like,
Me?
He'd be like, but why?
Yeah.
And you know why? Because he literally stays out of people's way and doesn't understand
Exactly.
that like he has an influence on people.
Right.
But it's like, it's the best possible influence. But he's just like,
He's like sunshine in the bottle. And he is the one who puts himself in the bottle.
he's partly cloudy, but more sunny than clouds.
Yes.
They're not dark clouds. It's just like clouds just like passing over the sun.
Yes.
Like, he has his dark, sad moments, but on the outside, he's very happy presenting.
He also loves
"Please post pictures."
romance books.
Yo, they got Jersey Mike's.
He loves a good contemporary romance.
Okay.
And not a cheesy one. I
He
agree.
loves
Like,
Pride and Prejudice.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say he likes Jane Austen because Jane Austen is problematic. But
He likes Pride and Prejudice.
He fucks with Pride and Prejudice.
He's a hopeless romantic.
Yes, but I don't think he ever pursues romantic relationships.
He is September's boyfriend.
Oh my god!
He's September's boyfriend.
your version of September, because that was about to get really weird.
He's our September's boyfriend who she met.
September?
The old woman.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He's our
a little
September's
weird.
boyfriend who they met in the grocery store, and she refers to him as his partner.
And my version of
So all of the
September
months are pretty much
is
friends.
his grandma.
All the months are
I can
intertwined
see
in
that,
some
yeah.
way. Okay.
My version of September
And that's
is his
why,
grandma.
and he was like kind of like raised by his grandma, and that's why
He's
he
so
was
smart.
great for September.
That's why he's
Yes.
so smart, because his grandma was an
And
academic.
June loves him for September.
Yes,
Like, June and September are best friends, and June loves him for September.
I feel like
Track of all these
August.
connections.
I feel like August like low key like picks on November. Like August is like
Okay.
November will be like, oh I feel like September would be like hyping him up, and then August would be like look at November and be like, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
June Lillian
But I don't think that August would be actually like hating. Like I think she would say that, and then November is like I feel like November is a tall man,
Yes.
and August is like I think that she's tall, but she's not as tall as him, and like I think that
Didn't I say August is 5'7"?
and you
And
were wrong
everyone
in
was
that opinion.
uproared?
because you said max. I think that she's a tall woman. I don't think she's like 6'3" though.
No.
Like she's not about to dunk. And literally like I think that like he would like she'd be like princess, and he'd just be like, and where's your partner? Right. And she'd be
Yeah,
like,
he's
what
slick.
the freak?
You know what? November, like he has this cute little persona on the outside, but on the low, he's slick as hell.
And I
Oh yeah, when he goes home to September, like when they're in the car driving home from those things, he has the best comebacks, but he doesn't think of them in the moment. He only thinks of them when he's alone with her.
And I think
I
that
said, he's a loser.
he's not a mean person, but he only is like that with August, because I feel like August and November are like the closest of their friends. But I think that September knows that August would literally never in a million years go for November, and November vice versa. Like it's all platonic. Like it's almost like brother and sisterly, but they're not actually siblings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. December. Ooh.
I have an image in my head.
Me too.
Go ahead. I have something, but I feel like mine is just January in a different skin.
I think December. I think
Okay.
I think that December is like a black male with, unfortunately, he has like the mustache that's trimmed, but the beard is like
Ugh.
like and
What
like
was that? That damn smirk.
oh
I did not like
Yeah,
that
you ever see
at
them
all.
Android emojis than the ones
Yes, that is exactly what it. I don't like that at all.
and I think that like he'd be the one like
That was terrifying.
She pisses me off. I'm surprised he did that show on camera.
It just went on for so long.
and I think that like I think
I'm
he would
keeping that in too. Go ahead.
I think he would be a manipulator.
Okay.
And, like, he'd be the type to be, like, he would have a deep voice and be like, yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do for real today. And they're like, like, as a response. And he would be like, he would be Denae as a man.
Oh.
That male manipulator. Remember when I told you the male manipulator?
Don't speak to me.
But I think if it was a girl, I could see her being Indian.
Okay.
With,
think
like,
December's
long
black
curly
period.
hair.
I see December and January being best friends, but January is the one that always sets December straight. Like December is the
Yes.
like they're like older brother, younger brother type vibe. Yeah. Like, December's always the one messing up, and January's always the one that has to fix it. Like, January would bail him out of jail.
Yeah.
So, to fuck up that narrative a little bit.
But I don't really know what he looks like. I think he's black, but I don't have anything else.
December is
A white redhead.
no.
Like, you're just gonna say
Literally
the exact
most-
opposite.
What is it? Like classy, upkept woman you've ever met in your life.
Okay.
I can see that, too.
She this is a entrepreneur. She holds herself down. Like, you know how you said August, like, she's everything for herself.
Mm-hmm.
This is also December, but December is a hustler.
Capricorn.
Okay.
December is a hustler.
Nara Smith.
But this is the woman.
Mm.
Yes, this is a woman who's like so clean. She keeps everything done. She
Okay.
She's
like
as classy as like a champagne in a champagne.
I was gonna say
Yes.
she gives like disco ball,
Yeah.
but like the
Maybe not
classiness
disco
of a
ball.
disco ball, not the flashiness of a
I would
disco
say
ball.
chandelier more than disco ball.
Yes, I think that's what I'm
Crystal
trying to say.
chandelier, specifically.
Like one of the ones that like the light reflects and all the rainbows come
Hell
off
yeah.
of it. Yeah.
But the one like she is. What the fuck does Sky Jackson say? Rich and expensive.
I was about to
She's
say
rich and
skydiving.
expensive in aura. I'm not saying she's like. She's not snobbish. She's not like mean, but she has high standards.
She's liberal Nara Smith.
Well, yes. Also, exclusively wear silver jewelry.
Yes, I agree with
Exclusively wear silver jewelry.
I agree with
December. Exclusively wear silver jewelry.
that. I agree.
Very private.
Mm-hmm.
Very private. And it's less of like how you guys were, I forget what fucking month this was. Being open. Not
I think
private.
it was September.
Not private,
Yeah.
but
It was September. Private but not
secret.
private but not a secret. Like she's so private, everything kind of seems like a secret.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like her Instagram has like 300 followers, and it's private.
yes.
But she has a business account.
Yes, and also it's like she has the networking skills of Quinn Blackwell.
Mm.
That woman knows Lil Yachty. How the hell do you know Lil Yachty? Like that's the type of like.
She like knows people.
Yes, that's the type of networking. That's the type of like way she carries herself and just ends up knowing people. Like she genuinely
see that.
just happens to have relationships with certain people, and then she comes to the whole 12-month friend hangout with a fucking celebrity, and they're like, "So were you gonna tell us
Right.
that you were bringing like the president along? Not our president, the president along in a nice world."
Yeah, they have like a New Year's party every year.
Hell yeah.
Like they said like that's the one time of year where they all set aside time to be together is New Year's Eve. And they have their little New Year's Eve party. They ring in the New Year together. They have a group chat with the 12 of them. They talk about their partners all the time, their work and stuff like that. Like they're all very involved in each other's lives, but from a distance. But then when they come together, it's like no time has
Because
passed.
they live internationally. They're all over the place.
Yes.
So when they get together, it's like a clash of like, not just culture, but like specifically dialects and
Yeah.
what is it called? Accents. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
Like when
like,
they get together, them accents together is like
Like I think February lives in France.
I was gonna say I think December lives in like London.
Okay.
But London's so like gray. And I don't think December's gray.
Ooh,
Like
my
I think
knee.
like and I wanna say because I called her a hustler, I wanna say New York City.
You said January was gray.
I did say January was great. January we live in London. But like still the way that you said January and December, January we get December out of like the mess.
Like, they
that's
have
still
to-
true.
They have to. They don't have to live close together to
No.
like, bail each other out. But I think that they do. I think January has some sense of responsibility over December.
They would know
and-
all December's business.
Oh, absolutely. And they feel like even if they're not related, like January feels like December's older brother, and like they have to be there for them. Like he has to be there for December.
Yes.
So I think like whether that means that like December lives in Boston and January lives in New York City, like they're somewhere close enough to each other that like I feel like January feels like you can't move too far away from December.
Okay.
What?
Did you hear a single thing from the last 5 minutes?
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yo, I was literally watching a podcast video in my head. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What do you mean?
Bro, I was watching you said Little Yachty and Quinn, and my mind a blank.
I'm just gonna zoom in on you slowly, just dissociating.
Like, that was crazy. Wait, you guys were talking for, like, 2 minutes, probably.
We were kind of talking about how they would live internationally.
Okay.
And I was
when
saying,
they get together, it's like
I feel like
culture,
December
dialect.
would either live in, like, London or New York.
so I said
so
that,
crazy, like
yeah.
like we both also said that.
Oh!
Yeah, I said December would live in, like...
I feel like January would be, like a gray city.
That's why I said London. Like January gets
Oh, yeah.
London, and I was like, I can't say December gets London because December. I just called her a hustler, and London doesn't fit the.
Your
hustler.
December is different.
But you know what?
Yes, my December.
February is
different.
in, like, the fields of, like, Ireland or France.
Hell yeah.
That's exactly what I said! I said February lives in France.
Are you guys messing with me?
I'm so serious.
One of them is a Scot.
Okay, so...
You need to watch this back, because I literally said February
I think
lives
my
in
brain
France.
was feeding me
yeah,
intel.
but I think you actually like
Because
that.
there's no way.
You were processing, but you weren't here.
Right.
That was crazy.
That
March
was really crazy.
lives in like Kenya or something. Like March is like the odd.
Who was March? Who was March?
March was the man.
March is
who
my
was, like-
my East Asian.
Oh, that's
woman.
April. Oh.
No.
That's March for me.
And mine
I thought
was
April
like
was your...
April's my South Asian woman.
Oh.
mine was like the beautiful man with like the
Oh,
wisdom
yes.
of his young years with the long drop.
Who's
Dreads.
Pacific Islander?
July.
He lives in
Hawaii. Just because Pacific Islanders usually go towards
Yeah.
Hawaii.
He lives in Hawaii.
Because their culture is still
He lives
there.
in Hawaii, but does not consider himself American. He's Hawaiian.
Not at all. Not at all.
And he'll get into that conversation
yeah.
any day.
And he'll be like, "Well, we were colonized. We were the only state that had a kingdom." Well, thanks for watching. It's been fun.
I'm using my homework pass for the homework that's due tomorrow. Because, like, I'm not doing that crap. So,
Fair.
I'm just going to go to class and be like, hey, you know that homework pass I have? I'm doing it for... Yo, why does my...
Why don't you send him an email?
You look like you have shoulder pads.
I was literally about to say I look like he bruh. Like Michael Jackson back when he used shoulder pads.
I look like he.
Guys, my pride flag is here.
Hooray!
Yes, now I'll have a bisexual pride flag, and I'll have a sun and moon tapestry, whatever people call it. I don't care.
I say tapestry.
I
People
say-
say tapestry?
Yes. And then I
They're
said
weirdos,
tapestry,
so don't
and they
listen to
like
them.
literally like
feel like
dogged
I've
on
never
It's
it.
like
heard that
apricot and
before.
apricot. Like
I say apricot.
choke.
What do you say?
Apricot.
Okay.
I feel like I don't know.
I just
And
say
pecan
pecan.
and pecan.
Thank you. You say pecan?
It depends on how it is in the sentence.
Pecan pie.
Pecan. Pecan pie? Pecan.
No, yeah,
Pecan
pecan
pie.
pie. Cashews and pecans. Cashews and pecans.
Pecans.
Cashews and pecans.
Because that sounds like a
almonds,
toucan.
Pecans and almonds. I don't know. Bye, guys.
She's
Freaking crap.